Good evening, Eternum, and welcome to tonight's live war correspondence, brought to you by LARPCO and their patent-pending foam core technology. Remember, if it isn't LARPCO, it's cardboard, and the horns blare, signaling the beginning of tonight's simulated fantasy combat resolution, brought to you by LARPCO, as the aggressive forces of Civil Riot come out and immediately rush the sea point, while engaging as well on Bravo, met halfway on the road by the defending forces of Berserk, the syndicate forces of Berserk, the defending squad here, launching cannons from high atop their battlements down onto the Charlie Point, well and fully under control at this time. No need for concern there. A little bit of a red presence on the central corridor on Bravo, and there appears to be a presence over on the far side Alpha. Let me go take a quick look at that. We just saw two people respawn back in the camp, which is highly indicative of the possibility that over here on this side, yes, it looks like, in fact, Civil Riot is going to be taking the Charlie Point. There's some bowmen over there, a couple mages, and yeah, and with that, down goes the Charlie Point, with approximately 28.5 minutes remaining in the event. 28:39, excuse me for being so far off. As you can see, I prefer it with the UI off, but some people prefer it with the UI on. And as the fight comes into Bravo, I'm going to try to give Bravo and Charlie some horn. Can I use some horn? Here we go. That's right, KOTT Jazz. Whoop, there's somebody down there shooting a bow and arrow right now. Trying to shoot that guy right there. Let me get over here. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to press. Excuse me, sir. Are you having trouble and difficulty with that guy down there? I see you just launched an entire volley up into the air. Doesn't seem to be an issue. Oh my, look at this. That took care of him. Good job out there, Spicy Julie. Oh, I beg your pardon. I believe I might have said... Oh, Julie plays the horns too. Good job, Spicy Julie. The encampment personnel keeping things under control as the Bravo Point unfolds. I have a commitment I've made to myself to ensure that I am giving you a true and accurate attempt to cover the news, so I might not have should have gone down there just yet. There's that one guy over there. He looks like he's having a little engagement on his own. Get it up here onto the embankment. Just get a little crouch. Because the first rule of war correspondence is don't die, stay alive. The first challenge of war correspondence is to encircle the camp. Is that something I'm thinking about doing anytime soon? Possibly not. Maybe. Charlie Point, excuse me, Alpha Point now coming back fully under control. Team Berserk falling back to contain. Civil Riot forces. Whoa, what's that up with that glitch? Civil Riot forces there it again. Student body over to the Alpha side. They're fighting out in the middle of the road, so they're going to be busy over there. Bravo under control. Gravity well out in front of the road. They're meeting them on the point or in front of it. Not seeming to be an issue. Oh, we got some more cannon fire. More cannon fire from the fort here. Windsward's bank. Uh-oh. Somebody over there. We got somebody making a student body run. What are they doing? They're all spawning right there. I don't like that. Let's get back inside the camp and reconsider what we're gonna do here. 25 minutes remaining in the simulated fantasy combat resolution. Over here on the Alpha Point, we appear to have somebody who's shooting at our horns. Hey, stop shooting at our horns! Hey, guy! Stop shooting at the horns! Oh, I don't believe it. They're blowing up our horns. I'll give you a little of the horn action. Aha! Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he ducked down. Okay, now he's going for one of our doors. Alright. Do I go for it the hard way? Do I let him know I'm coming? Let them know I'm coming. We're going for it. He looks like the kind of guy who has tunnel vision. Okay, we got food on 3. No, he doesn't. He saw me. Got food on 3. Heal potion on 4. Haste potion on 5. Buckets of water on 6, for those of you who are curious what I was about to say there. Ghillie suit! Ghillie suit challenge. As you can see, we're not allowed to gather herb. There was a ghillie suit challenge I had incorporated at one point in time, but that's not happening. Wow, what is... Is this camp farther forward than I thought it was? Because that's... Yeah, that's Alpha Point there being taken. Alright. There is the beacon way over there. I say way over there. We're in Windsward. For some reason, I thought we were in Restless Shore for a moment. I'm so accustomed to doing Restless Shore battles. Okay, the camp is right there. Ooh. Oh, there's red dudes right there. Is that guy coming to get me? Oh, man, don't be coming to get me. All right. All right, encircling the camp. Is there a snake in the grass? Is there a snake in the grass? No snake in the grass. Okay, encircling the camp. Halfway through the War Correspondence Challenge number 1, encircling the camp. All right. Now, fair effort to get in close on the action without getting myself killed. There's their gate to come out to the left side. There's the road to the left side. Oh, man. Okay, I've got my Leamsilla. Can use Leamsilla. Of course, I reserve the right to defend myself. I heard that cannonball. That's one of our cannonballs, right? I don't see any of their armaments anywhere. Okay. Alright, coming in through this pretty area here. Through the brush. Alright. Alright, alright. Yeah, this is a good shot from over here. Okay. I could conclude the challenge, but KOTT News is about giving you the report live from the objective. Whoa, did somebody just shoot at me, or was that incidental fire? Incidental fire on the Charlie point. Wait, it's Alpha Point over here for these guys, right? No, Charlie. Charlie. Oh, look at that. They've pushed beyond that point. I'm no longer covering any action on Charlie, as Charlie is now well and truly under control. A small skirmish, cleaning things up here on the point. Gravity well in. He's not going anywhere. Good night. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good night, sweetheart. That's a nice outfit. You're looking good. And that's some drip. If you're gonna get dripped, be in drip. Alright, let's go touch home base so we can declare this War Correspondence Challenge officially completed. Oh, that horn signaling the completion of the War Correspondence Challenge. JChalant completes one successful circuit around the track as the forces of Berserk continue to hold both the Bravo objective and the Charlie objective as the forces of Civil Riot maraud from both Alpha and their encampment. Having been encircled once, they're old school. They've been around a while, a long, long while. Certainly nice cannonballs again. Oh, I missed it. Let's get over here and see if we can... Oh! Oh, another cannonball fires. Who is shooting these? Again, this time it's Saru-chan. Oh, Saru-chan. Okay. Good. Oh, back up on there. All right, Saru-chan. Here on the embankments of the keep, firing down the vaults of Windsward, financial capital, being defended by the forces of Berserk, the syndicate forces of Berserk. Look at those cannonballs go. Those were awesome. All right, back over here. No, War Correspondence wouldn't be... I mean, first things first. I have first-hand knowledge that that would... Ah, nope! Nope. Nothing on 3. Force a healing potion. All right, food on 3. Okay. Whoo! Whoo, 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 whoo. Come on, live for... Because you don't want to get poisoned for sure. Can I eat? Can I eat again? Nom nom nom. Bread. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's moldy. Come on. Okay. How close was I to dying? Not even. Oh, Charlie under attack, if you can believe it, as we enter into the second period of this Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution. Brought to you by LARPco. Remember... If it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Come on, get up, buddy. Come on! He got shot once and I can't pick him up. I am so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It wasn't meant to be. Wait a minute. This isn't official LARPco gear. What? That's cardboard inserts. What? Oh, tragedy. Tragedy at the Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution here tonight in the vaults of Windsward. As the forces of this Berserk... Oh, jeez. The forces of the Syndicate, the Berserk... I believe they went with the... No, it was just Berserk. Oy, oy, oy. Moldy bread. Alright, let me drink another... Turn off this UI. All that stuff's just in the way. Just in the way, I tell you. Of me doing my job, getting in close to bring you the news. Live. Here, from the vaults of Windsward's financial capital. The forces of Berserk. Oh, jeez, man. Bro. These guys, they're not going to let me do the report. Alright, let's see how it is. I'll stay back and report on the... What was that? Synchronized rolling? Alright, you guys, that was awesome. Okay. Here on the embank... Oh, man. Here on the battlements of the vault in Windsward's financial capital, as the forces of Berserk attempt to maintain control over the hamlet, preventing the marauders of civil riot from ransacking the financial capital of Windsward, as they have in the past. I think civil riot was one of them. I'll have to get back to the historical archives. What is this? Somebody is out there with some archery getting some stuff done, huh? That was pretty close. I think they might be looking at me. I don't know. Man, I want to fire that cannonball so bad, but that would be a that would be a LOAC violation, and this type of firearm is not intended for frivolity. All right. Ooh. Boom. Look at that range, though. East to west. You gotta be kidding me. The armaments are for real. The Syndicate forces know how to deal. The DPS from way up on here. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at that little guy. Oh, you think I don't see you with your... Oh, come on. Stop shooting up here, you. What? What did I just say? Nope. Oh, hey. What are you doing? Who is that? Weak. Chaos monkey. I presume. Could be Chaos Minky. Minky! Which I've also heard pronounced. Oh, Chaos Minky going for it! Chaos Minky to 10%, 15%. In comes the forces of Berserk to defend. 1 on 2, not enough to slow it down. 2 on 3, now 3 on 3, now 5 on 5. No, now a group of 7 hold, move it to 50%. Blue trying to encircle to get into the back line, but that's not happening. Embattlements coming in from the fort. Cannonball after cannonball landing on the back line. Whoa, that's a big one. Hit big splash for 3 on the back line. I just saw a projectile come in on this, what presumes to be the main healer. Focusing in on, just rolled out there, that line. Looks like it's about 50% and slowly dwindling back down. Big cannonball into the back line there again. Forces of Berserk now clearing out the main objective. Not much control. Little gravity well. Oh, down, down, down. Oh, forces down, down, down. Under control again. As we reach the halfway point, I presume, of this simulated fantasy combat resolution, in fact. We're very nearly there. There's Spicy Julie again. Looks like they're repairing the horns, getting ready to play a little tune. Bravo point being secured. Charlie under secured forces. Let me get rid of all this extra stuff again. I'm sorry, folks, but when you get into a groove, I gotta be honest with you, I don't have it on most of the time. When I'm in dungeons and raids and stuff, a lot of that stuff gets in the way. I just need the center reticle. That's it. The horns make me cheerful, though. It's nice to hear the horns. See a little action over there on Charlie, but the main body of the fight is over here on Bravo. Let me go ahead and clear my 6. Drop in and give you the news as close as I can bring it. Oh, I don't want to bring it too close over there, though, because on that side is their spawn side. They could very easily come around and encircle me. Wow, that guy's coming out fast. He must have one of those haste potions as I do. Alright, there's 2 over there on that line, so if I'm going to be over here, I got to hunker in and keep a very close eye on those 2. As we give you the report here from Bravo, the Syndicate forces of Berserk, gravity well in. Control in. This guy's still kind of hanging out over there. Berserk holding, for now, Windsward, financial capital of the island. Having broken into the vault only recently themselves, thanks for the heal, whoever just gave me that. Always nice to have a top off. Those two seem to be working on the upper embankment, and those guys seem to be working on cannonballs wherever they can, rebuilding them whenever they can. Gotta give it a shout out to the builders, ladies and gentlemen. The builders will carry you through the day. Oh, those guys over there look like they... Oh, there's one. Even two now, maybe coming for this. They don't want any of this, I assure you. Gentlemen, if you come this way, and ladies... Oh, this guy. Think I don't see you? Guy, did you just try to shoo me off? I have a right to protect myself. I'm half a fair mind to give you a warning shot. Oh, jeez. It's Chaos Minky again! Oh. Oh, jeez. That is... I am pinched. I'm in a pincher. Those guys have me in a panzer. Go, 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 go! Come on! Come on! Come on, come on, come on. Don't forget the first rule. Don't forget the first rule. Get inside the fort. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Food on 3. Look at that. Okay, we made it. We almost forgot the first rule of war correspondence is to don't die, stay alive. We don't have our helmet on. That's part of the problem. Where's my helmet? Oh, helmet on. LARPCO helmet. There we go. Change the skin to none, so... Confirm. There we go. Now we won't get any knocks on our noggin. Alright. 12 minutes remain in this simulated fantasy combat resolution brought to you by the patent pending foam core technology of LARPCO. Remember, if it isn't LARPCO, it's cardboard. Only LARPCO brand. Brings you durability, safety, something else. Durability, safety, and what am I forgetting for some reason? I don't even think those are the first two. Durability, longevity, safety. Yes. Oh, the back line dive. Sorry, I got distracted by that. Okay. The forces of Civil Riot over the backline embankments from their earlier alpha capture come in and try to get the backline on the forces of Berserk. Not an uncommon practice. It's the first time this fight, having previously dove Charlie. The last 3 fights were Charlie dives. I think there might have been a little left or right here. Splitting the forces, the swing from B to A, or B to C to B to C, excuse me. But here they come, the reinforcements of this spawn wave from both the camp and the alpha point. Encircling the back line. Covering fire on top. Charlie point under control, a small contingent being pushed away. The main fight's here on Bravo, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get a drink of water. Okay, a little back and forth ongoing next to me out to those bushes to the far left as the forces of Civil Riot now being pushed back. A quick, big pushback up the road. Oh no, they're leaving the objective. In comes Civil Riot from the respawn from Alpha side. Berserk fighting on the main road between the camp, keeping the camp reinforcements coming back in. Now returning, encircling and turning. Half coming in. 3/4 coming in. Couple chasing others away to Charlie Point now. Trying to give you that a bird's eye view. Help to remind myself to zoom in for those aspects. Alright, these guys here holding the fort. Very, very well, very well. Nice look up there. Let me see. Dropping in again. Don't die. Stay alive. Don't die. Stay alive. Bring you the news. Give you the fair and honest effort to show you what's going on. Charlie fight's not going anywhere. Whoop. Do I need to book? Do I need to book it? Once again, that's the 2.5 time I'm going to say because it really felt like a trickle the second time. We'll call this the actual second time or perhaps the third. Or the 2.5 time, if you will. That guy's not going to make it, I don't think. Come on, am I going to be able to recover him? No, he made it! That's what I'm talking about! He made it. See, I didn't believe, and that's on me. But look at him go. You're going to make it. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, that's a DOT. I'm not going to be able to War Correspondence number 3. Sorry, I won't be able to res you or you or you. Anybody out there got an opportunity? Oh, what's going on here? Member of Team Civil Riot. Not so civilly dispatched, excuse me, via flamethrower. Not a humane way to go. Would not recommend using said implementation to throw flame on something. Oh, jeez. Is this red? I think that's Team Red. Making a move. All right. All right. Making a double move. Yep. That was definitely Team Red. Looks like a life staff. I'm going to let them off the hook. Because they don't want any of this. Hey, look at this. Look like, was that a rapier I just saw? Yes, somebody's about to get... Oh, yes. Go rapier. Rapier fire staff, man. That is the combo. If I didn't have to have my camera, that would be my main running gun, as it were. Boom. With this implement, I can get in real close. Look at what I think just happened. No, it did not. Did somebody just declare war? Get down. Let's talk about where we're at tonight. We're in Windsward. The war ongoing here at the fort. We've already done one encirclement around the keep. Back in. What's going on? Bravo Point under heavy contention right now. Anvil has declared war on Berserk for Monarch's Bluff. Intriguing, intriguing. Let's see if we can get down, use this as cover, and get in close. At 50% on the Bravo Point. 7 minutes and 45 seconds remain in the conflict. Simulated fantasy resolution, combat resolution. I do need some more water, I suppose. It's the forces of Civil Riot push back once again out onto the road, starting to show signs of fatigue as their two primary 50-50 starts aren't working for them. They get a nice little push off of this this back embankment flank. That doesn't require a super heavy commit. It looks, here comes that CA split, right? The CB split, excuse me. So all their reinforcements went over there, but not in time and not sufficiently enough for the forces of Berserk to regroup. And now comes the swing again, now on to Bravo. But those guys, they'll plow through and maybe take out one or two. Tommy Combat out there on the scene. That's a great name. Look at old Tommy Combat out there, mixing it up, showing people who's boss. Everybody give Tommy Combat a shout out next time you see him in game. Let them know they were highlighted. Ye gads. Look at that guy roaring. It looked like a heel move. Like a boom heela. Alright. Everybody's pushing them off. There's some big explosions over here. Sounded more like a blunderbuss than anything else. Archery in the back row being taken down. Oh, somebody's ice block just gave up. Peck, good luck out there. Rolling around like your life depends, because it surely does. Boy, I must have cut out 2 or 3 words there. Rolling around like your life depends upon it, because it surely does. Look at him. He's getting away with it, though. Where'd he go? Was that him over there? I don't even remember which one he was. They got away with it. Gravity wells into the back line. Look out. Wookiee leaks. Some of these names. The all-name crew. Look at that. The fight ongoing on Bravo, going nowhere. However, over on Charlie, the forces of Civil Riot making small headway against a small group. Essentially a 3-on-3. Now a 3v5. As the forces of Berserk retain control and shoo away the remaining forces of Searing Void. 5 minutes, excuse me, not Searing Void, Civil Riot. Berserk, itself a cumulative group of companies, Perplexuals and Here Be Mutineers, combining in their efforts to retain control. 5 minutes remaining in the skirmish. Forces of Civil Riot beginning to show some signs of fatigue. Their spawn wave still coming at the same time, however, so their primary leadership is intact, their primary followership is intact. There might be 1 or 2 running gunners running around doing some stuff they might not be supposed to be doing, or maybe just trying to be the initiate of confusion. You know, a 1-on-2, a 2-on-2, excuse me. Is that going anywhere? Now there's 3 over there. Okay. 3 on, 1 off, 2v2, 2v3 with a backup healer. It's going nowhere. I beg your pardon, but you know. Is it pulling anybody off? Not really. The crew up here on the fort embankment's not really needing to drop in. Are there any horns left? No more horns. See, the whole point of having the horns are just to play the horns. The back line, and it comes again. They're starting to run out of time, and they know it. They've got two 50-50s if they want to have an opportunity here. They really need to make this B point go down within the next minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. Sure, you can get some very long 30-second, 40-second wave spawns in the late game, but wow. And I'm thinking that they only have 1 point to take. They have 2 points to take, so forgive me if I can start to declare it here. It's the forces of Berserk showing victory formation, soft formation, receiving the groups into their folds and encircling them, and ho, artillery down. Too little, too late, perhaps, perhaps not. Oh, he got shot in the face a couple times. This guy, Xavier! Highlighting Xavier! I know Xavier watches. Good job, Xavier, getting that guy off. Here's another guy trying to jump on. Oh, now it's gone. Too late. Okay. Yeah, they should be yielding Charlie here, actually. Yeah, that's a big stop there. Am I going to be able to... Get ready, Scruffy. I'm going to try, buddy. Come on. Leave him... Oh, boy. That guy did Eye Reaper. Scruffy, I'm sorry. You know, there's always that hope that they'll just stop and come at it. You know? But they did not. Alright, we got the full forces of a civil riot now. Student body on Bravo. They're going full force into Bravo, and it looks like... Oh, no, they are yielding that point. I got to get into position quickly. They're not going to make it there, gang. Get ready. They've got all of their... Oh, my gosh. Look at all of these... I'm here at the gates of... I'm here in the bank vaults of Windsward, financial capital of this island, and the forces of civil riot are ransacking the front doors, attempting to break into the vault. As you can see, explosives are ready to repel the invasion. There's approximately 3 minutes remaining in the conflict. Resolution brought to you by LARPCO. LARPCO's patent-pending foam core technology is #1 for safety, security, durability. They're on the back door here. I got to get up out of this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get over. The light is over there. I think I want the better lighting is over there. Okay. We have some important decisions to make, ladies and gentlemen. One of them is lighting, and they're not seeming to be coming through that door. That door they are indeed through. Oh, maybe this was the mistake. Are they going to try to come up here? If they're coming up here, I got to run harder than accustomed. But they shouldn't be, because the fact remains that they have approximately 2.5 minutes to get onto the main flag here in the vault of Windsward. If they have any hope of succeeding here today. Turning on the overhead for those of you who need to see it. There is indeed 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the fight. There is 10% on the flag. 1 minute remains. No, I don't want to... Why does it do things like that? Either turn the UI off or don't, man. I mean, how am I able to interact with some things but not others? Gravity well off to the left, preventing anybody from coming in. Main door now wide open. This will be the final spawn wave for the forces of civil riot. If they hope to succeed, they have to come in now. Are they coming in now? There's like one guy up on the embankment. He's about to go down. One guy down below. There's still plenty of explosive barrels everywhere. Whoop, there's a Covenant member. Some sneaking in through the back door here to look out. But this is not the victory condition. The victory condition is to be on that flag, down there, on the ground, when the timer hits 0, preferably well before. You do, in fact, as the one attacking, you do not want it to hit 0. You want it to hit whatever time is left when you take the flag. But if you don't take the flag, then it's hit 0. And if it's hit 0, that means the forces of Berserk have once again, or for the first time, held... Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, this jerk. This guy, does he not stay alive? Stayed alive.